Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be rooting. I am going to be rooting lovely Miss Olive. Yesterday I completed her rooted eyelashes and her applied eyebrows. So they have been applied with silicone, and then you take each piece of lash and you lay it into the silicone, and this encapsulates it. Yesterday I did gloss her lips, her nails, and of course, you know, we'll get to a point where we can go through all of that. I used, for her lashes and brows, I used a black mohair by Silk Effects, and that was a yearling mohair, which is for like a toddler size baby, a toddler. That is for a newborn size baby or preemie, which is, she is supposed to be a newborn baby, but she is a preemie size. So today I'm going to be switching over to HP Baby Locks. I'm going to be using toddler hair, black wavy, and this is what the hair looks like. It's very fine, and it's going to be curly, but it can also lay down straight. Now, I do not map out the baby's hair because I've done it for so long, and plus I have a hard time finding anything that really stays on. Okay, to be honest with you, I do have this type of marker, and this is a chalk marker which can write on or mark on silicone, and it's supposed to be completely erasable, but I don't trust it. Okay, so it's wet right here, so I'm gonna let it sit for a minute, but in the meantime, even chalk stains, like I've noticed that. So we have to identify where we want our marks to be, or our rooting to be. And I already know that I like to root around the crown like this. Okay, so that is my favorite way to root, is to go around the front of the head and then to do the sides and then to work on the back. So this is very messy work. That's why she's wrapped up like a mummy. And we're going to take a look at the part that's dried and see if it comes off with some water. Let's see if it, first, if we can wipe it off. Okay, we can wipe it off. It's wiping off. Okay. You know, we didn't work this hard on Olive to have her get permanent marks on her. Okay, now because she has a body that's going to get in the way, gotta have ways to prop her up. So I have this neck pillow in case I need that. I have this rooting pillow, and I have just a little towel. So let's try the towel first. I should have let this dry because the markings are coming off. And while I don't need them for myself, since I did put them there, okay. Okay, now the needle that I'm going to be using possibly is the 43G. I never know. I may have to go up in size to a bigger needle, but the 43G looks like this. This is what I used for her lashes and her brows. So it does have notches in it, and it grabs hold of the hair and pulls it in there. But it looks kind of small, so we'll see, because depending on the thickness of the hair is going to determine whether or not it's able to pick up that strand of hair and push it through. Okay, so let's get comfortable. We'll grab a piece of hair. I'm not going to grab that big of a piece.
See, this is what that voice in your head says when you try to get peace of mind. I gotta find peace of mind. I gotta find peace of mind. He says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says there's no me without him.
When I hold my needle, you've seen me do this before, hopefully if you aren't new to my channel, but I hold it and I stab like this, and that means that I want the hair to go this way. If I want the hair to go that way, I'll have to point this tail end of the needle going in this direction. I do want the hair to kind of be in her face, so I have to position her the right way. These needles can be dirty, but I've used this one before, so I don't have to wash it.
He says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says it's impossible without him, but I know it's possible to finally be in love and know the real meaning of a lasting relationship, not based on ownership. I trust every part of you, 'cause all that you say you do. You love me despite myself. Sometimes I fight myself. I just can't believe that you would have anything to do with someone so insecure, someone so immature. Oh, you inspire me to be the higher me. You make my desire pure. You make my desire pure. Just tell me what to say. I can't find the words to say. Please don't be mad with me. I have no identity. All that I've known is gone. All I was building on.
And the appropriate way to root is to push it in all the way, not to just do this. Okay, you gotta push it in. I like a back and forth motion, like a basket weave. Try not to have too much hair in this hand. because then you'll pull out extra hair.
Please don't let me disgrace. Will my devotion last? Now that I know the truth, now that is no excuse.
You don't have to do one poke. You can do multiple pokes. Okay, I'm not going to talk through this whole thing, but I do want to tell you that one thing that I think is really important is not to have a straight line when you are doing the around the edges. So you want to stagger the hair around the edges.
He says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says it's improbable, but I know it's tangible. He says it's not grabbable, but I know it's havable. 'Cause anything's possible. Oh, anything is possible. Please come free my mind. Please come be my mind. Can you see my mind? Oh, won't you come free my mind? Oh, I know it's possible. Anything, 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 yeah. Anything, 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 yeah. Anything, 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 yeah. Oh, free, 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 free your mind. Free, free your mind. Free, free your mind. Free, 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 free your mind. Oh, it's so possible. Oh, it's so possible. I'm telling you it's possible. I'm telling you it's possible. Free, 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 free. Get free now. Free, 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 free. You're my peace of mind. That old me is left behind. You're my peace of mind. You're my peace of mind. He's my peace of mind. He's my peace of mind. He's my peace of mind. What a joy it is to be alive. To get another chance, yeah. Every day's another chance to get it right this time. Every day's another chance. Oh, what a merciful, merciful, merciful God. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful God. Oh, what a merciful, 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 merciful. What a wonderful, 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 merciful. merciful, merciful, wonderful, merciful, wonderful. When I crash into you.
just a fraction. Closing in on my demise.
And I love you religiously with everything inside of me. As long as I'm alive. When we collide, when we collide, it's you.
I think that one of the most important parts of rooting is the haircut. Now, this little baby has wavy hair, but if I don't trim her hair, you're not going to see the waves and you're not going to see how I can convert into curls. If you have rooted straight hair and you do not trim that hair, then it's just going to lay and flop, but it's never going to layer correctly and look the best that it can look. So even though a lot of us are not beauticians, I'm not, so I've not been trained to cut hair, but I have watched others do it, and I'm going to be using like a 1 or 2 finger method. And sometimes you can use a 3 finger method where I've kept the hair the longest. So you'll see how I do that. Now, when I'm spraying her hair, you don't have to do that. I like to keep the hair together, so I'm spraying it, but I'm just using water. In this whole process, if you see me spray the hair, it's only water. Okay, so let's sit back and watch me do this 1 finger method by the temples of her hair, and this is where it should be the shortest. when you're working on a full body silicone, it's really hard to keep her propped up. So for the hair cutting, what I did was I put her in a pot, a deep pot, and then I put stuffing around her body, just some little tea towels and things like that. And yeah, then you can get the perfect angles to cut her hair. In this case, I put the pot on top of one of those cake turning plates. So perfect. Now I'm going to be using the 2-finger method. And when I'm using the 2-finger method, I'm keeping the nape of the neck, the hair at the nape of the neck, out of the cutting area, as I want that to be a little bit longer.
I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes. Burning cities and napalm skies. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. Your ocean eyes on fire.
I'm a fan of the mohawk, so whenever I'm cutting a baby's hair, I'm always forming it into the mohawk style, and I'm cutting it like that. The crown of the hair is always the shortest, and then the midpoint at the top is medium cut, so that's like maybe 2 fingers, and then I keep the front the longest. But you can't keep it too long, because once it flops in her eyes, it's really not going to look good.
those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I've never fallen quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes.
Till I drive you away. I know what you'll say. You say, oh, someone you know. But I promise you this, I'll always look out for you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Say I say my heart is yours. It's you that I hold on to. Yeah, that's what I do. And I know I was wrong, but I won't let you down. Yes, I will.
And now we have the finishing touches of Olive. She turned out so pretty, and it was a long journey, and it's not easy to reborn a silicone doll. I mean, it does take a long time, but she's so gorgeous. She has her ears pierced. I styled her hair and gave her a little ribbon. She's dry matted, meaning that there is still some sheen to her. You can always get rid of a lot of that sheen by just dusting her with more matting powder. And, you know, it's going to wear away when you dress her and things like that, or if you handle her. But I think it looks very realistic, so it's my preference. Now, she does wear preemie clothes, but that's newborn also. So she can fit newborn, like her diaper is preemie, but I think she can fit a newborn very well. And she is going to be selling for $4,500. That is, at this point, the highest that I usually charge for a baby, but she really turned out perfect, from her beautiful hair to her lovely skin tone to her armatures and her drinking wet system and her applied brows and her rooted lashes. Yeah, I think she turned out amazing.